Hey guys, I'm going to be posting a lot of videos tonight. I'm going to talk about all my piercing experiences. The first one I want to talk about is my Tragus piercing. It's right there. I just got it pierced today, and on a scale of 10, it hurt 2 out of 10. It was definitely a lot better than my industrial. And I talked about that in my industrial experience video. And, the lady that pierced me, I've never been pierced by a girl before, so it was kind of weird for me, because I've always been pierced by guys. And, she was new at the shop, and I was kind of scared, but, I mean, she had 2 nose piercings in her septum, and a laborate, and an industrial, and a tragus, and cartilage, and she had everything pierced. So I wasn't really too worried. I figured, you know, she's experienced, and she knows what she's doing, and we kind of talked about it for a little while she was getting ready to pierce it, and she didn't clamp it, and that's weird because I've always had my piercings clamped. So that was different. That's probably the only thing that she did differently than I would normally have done. And she pierced it with the 16 gauge, which is what you would like pierce your lip with. And I don't know what else you would pierce with the 16 gauge. I'm trying to think. Maybe your belly with the 16. No, belly's 14. My eyebrow is a 16 gauge. I had to think. So yeah. It bled a lot, which is normal for a tragus piercing. I mean, it's cartilage and it's gonna bleed, and if it doesn't, then you're really lucky. It bled a lot, and the worst part was probably just the initial pain. I didn't hear popping, which I've heard in a lot of videos that I've watched and reading. When you hear the popping of the cartilage. I didn't hear it. I don't know if that's good or bad. I figured good, because that's the thing I was worried about, was hearing the popping, and then me being scared, like, oh shit, something popped in my ear. But, and then the actual jewelry going through didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. And then I've had one incident since I've been home where it just bled for no reason. Because I went to scratch, and then I was like, oh my god, there's blood on my hand, and then I was like, ugh. So I had my piercer suggested to use the sea salt spray, and not Bactine, which is what I normally use to clean my piercings. Yeah, she said to use this. Not really use a Q-tip unless it's bleeding, because you don't want to snag on it. And she told me the healing time was 3 to 4 months, and it always depends on the person. And she pierced me with the longer one. You can't really, I don't know if you can tell, but it's sticking out. That's room for my tragus to swell, if it's going to swell. So she pierced me with the longer one, which is okay with me because it's easier for me to clean, and I don't really mind. And, yeah, if you're going to get it done, get it done. It's definitely not the worst piercing I've had. It's probably one of the easiest. It was worse than my nose, worse than my eyebrow, and worse than my belly, but it was a whole lot better than my industrial. And yeah, lost my train of thought. I really forgot what I was going to say. This is dumb. Oh yeah, also, if you're going to get it done and you listen to a lot of music, like if you're at school and you put earbuds in, don't. That shit will hurt. Just don't do it. Not until it's healed. Once it's healed, do whatever you want. But at least while it's healing, at least do what your piercer tells you to do, because that's the smartest thing. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and ask me questions if you have any questions in the comments, and Watch my other videos and ask me questions on those. Send me video requests. I'm willing to do any requests that you guys have. So, yeah, thanks for watching.